president was focused on, is delivering relief for working class families. That's why we lock in the rates, the 2017 Tax Cuts and Jobs Act rates. We make permanent the expanded child tax credit and the increased standard deduction, and then you add those four things that the president campaigned on. So this will be a good, strong bill for middle-income Americans when it comes to tax relief. And then, of course, there are all kinds of other things, as you know, in it that we think it needs to be passed. We believe that the president and the House and the Senate are all going to be on the same page when it's all said and done, and we'll get a bill that we can put on his desk that he'll be happy with and that the American people will benefit from, make us both stronger and more prosperous.
Let's talk about Medicaid, and the Democrats are trying to demagogue it. You'd cap provider taxes at 3.5% by 2031, down from the current 6%. There's an increase in spending, but you are removing fraud as part of the process. There are restrictions if you're able-bodied, etc. Little variation from the House version. Where do you see that ultimately landing in conference there?
We want to make sure that we are rooting out the Biden-era waste, fraud, and abuse in the Medicaid program and making sure that it's targeted and directed, Sean, at the people for whom it was intended. And if you're an illegal immigrant, or you're somebody who's ineligible for the program, or you're an able-bodied adult who should be working to benefit from it, those are reforms that root out waste, fraud, and abuse. And the provider tax is something that's been deemed by a lot of states through the years. And so, yeah, we tighten some things up. We make the program more workable, strengthened, and improved, and targeted to the people who really need it. It's designed